Hello, on this video, I'd like to leave you with something to think about if you want to achieve financial freedom. Now, this diagram that you see here on the screen is adapted from Robert Kiyosaki's Rich Dad Poor Dad and also from his Cash Flow Quadrant book. Now, what this diagram shows you is that there are principally only four ways to earn an income. E stands for being an employee. So if you work for someone or a company, you are an employee. S stands for being self-employed. Now, the definition here is that if you own a business, but you have to be in that business for it to function, then you are self-employed. So examples here are, for example, if you are a lawyer or even a specialist surgeon, you have to perform the task in order for you to get paid. You are considered a self-employed individual. Now, B stands for business, big business or business systems, and this refers to businesses that run on their own. Examples of these would be, for example, Richard Branson, or I should say Sir Richard Branson. He is technically the owner of thousands of businesses under the Virgin brand name, but he lives on an island, a tropical island, way far away from all of these businesses. So how is this possible? That's because he has managers and systems in place to make sure that these businesses function with or without him. Now, I stands for investments, and I think that's pretty clear cut. That refers to any financial instrument or financial asset that pays you, whether it's interest from fixed deposits, rental from properties, or dividends from stocks and share investments. So think about this for a moment. Can you think of any way to earn an income that does not fall into one of these categories? It's If you can't, then this is the only four ways to earn an income. Okay, and these are quite general, so really anything that you can think of, whether you want to start your own vending machine business or whether you want to create a business that sells, let me think of something, whatever, widgets or whatever, it will fall into one of these four. Okay, so what's the learning from this? If you can split up income sources into only these four, you know that on the left side of the equation, all of these income sources require your time in order for you to earn an income. So if you're not in there, your time, if it's not factored into this equation, the income's not possible. In other words, if you're not there, you make no money. Okay? And the takeaway point here is that no matter how much you earn, I mean, if you are the top lawyer or the top surgeon in your industry, if you are the top expert and you get paid top dollar, but if you're not there, you're not going to get paid. Okay, now on the right side of the equation tells you that you use money to make money. So in the example that we used previously, Sir Richard Branson pays CEOs and COOs, and basically he pays managers to run his businesses to make a profit for him, right? So he's using money to make money. And with investments, it's pretty obvious. You invest in companies by buying their stocks, or you invest in properties by buying the property, and you derive the return from the interest, the rental, or the dividends. So the thing that you need to think about here is that if you ever want to achieve financial freedom, if you ever want to earn an income and not have to spend time working, your income source must come from a self-sufficient business or an investment. And that is the key point that I want to make today. Now, I discovered this hit me like a ton of bricks 8 years ago. Prior to learning about this principle, all I ever thought of was, how do I make more money myself? So that was all about me climbing the corporate ladder, getting more skills, and that was so wrong, because at the end of the day, I'm not sure about you, but for me, I'd like to have more time than to earn more money and have no time. Okay, so 8 years ago, I decided to focus on the B's and I's. I tried to look for businesses and investments that generated a good return without me having to be in it. And that has made all the difference. And that's the key for you to become financially free and to live a life where your time is within your own control. You can decide what you want to do, when you want to do it. And I really hope that this point is a wake-up call for some of you who, like me, was wrongly focusing on solely earning more income based on my own efforts. Okay, so this is something for you to chew on for the rest of the week. I hope you enjoy this short presentation. Leave a comment if you'd like to share some of your own ideas about this principle. Thank you very much for your time.